Mr. Lamra is here.
Warm greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am Jamin Lamra, a student of MA First Semester Department of Economics. And today, especially as a man, I feel immense pride to stand here and speak on this crucial topic that is the power of education in reducing violence against women. As I stand here today, I remember that the greatest revolution in the world were born not from swords or weapons. They were born from education, from ideas that refuses to remain silent. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to remind you that this is the land of guardians and midwives where wisdom once flowed freely to women. Yet centuries later, why does a girl still fear in walking home after sunset? Why does a woman still hesitate to raise her voice? So when I reflect at today's topic, I see three main important aspects. That is, what is violence against women? How can education dismantle this? And what is our role as an educated youth? Ladies and gentlemen, violence is not only when a girl is beaten. Violence is also when her voice is silent, when her dreams are laughed at, and when her no is ignored. Imagine a girl topping her class, but she is still afraid of her family's honor, afraid of society's judgment. Try to question yourself, is she truly free? Now talking about education. As former speaker has also said that most of us have this wrong conception that education is only about learning alphabets and holding degrees. But real education is about awareness. Real education is independence, and real education is dignity. An educated woman knows her right, and educated man knows how to respect those rights. And ladies and gentlemen, remember this. Where there is education, child marriage reduces, sexual harassment decreases, and economic freedom rises. This is because education changes mindset. It reforms silence with confidence, fear with courage, and discrimination with equality. Now,
Thank you.
today I proudly say that through education we have advanced science and technology and have reached moon and Mars through Chandrayaan and Mangalam. Yet at the same time, I bow my head in shame because most of the women of our country still fear while simply coexisting with men. And let me speak the fact that as per the National Crime Report Bureau 2023, 4,48,211 crimes against women were recorded. And ladies and gentlemen, that is not a small number. And have you ever wondered why it is happening? It is because most of our education is often limited to classroom and exams. We memorize, we write exams, we score marks. But when it comes to real life situation like women's need our voice and our society need awareness, our education disappear. And when I say this, I remember a word said by Aristotle that educating our mind without educating our heart is no education at all. And I totally agree with it. So ladies and gentlemen, it is high time that as an educated youth, we take action about such things. And I don't say that we should take lots of big steps, but through small yet impactful actions, such as awareing our society. You know about awareing our society about what is right and what is crime. You know why there is such things keep on happening? Because the culprit itself is unaware that he is committing a crime. So when we aware them that this is crime and you have to pay for that, then at least before committing, he can have a second thought. Second, uniting together and breaking the stigma of the social stigma that women belongs to kitchen. Let's redefine that women belongs to their dream, not in the kitchen. And thirdly, let's encourage women to dream big and represent our nation at the global stage as well, like Hilan Yajik and Mary Kom and many empowered women who represented our nation at the global stage. And last but not the least, I would like to tell to all of you that this event can only be succeed when we go back to our home and aware our society and our families what we have learned from here. Only then this will add meaning to this event. And lastly, this one, the real last one, I would like to say that as a youth, we have the spark. But education has the fuel that can lead our spark into fire and light up the darkness that is caused by the social violence. With this, I would like to end my speech. Thank you so much.